Every day, I receive hundreds of cold emails and DMs from people across all social media platforms. Some are just about a random ask, some are about selling their services, and some are just straight mediocre. But there are few ingredients in any cold email that just sounds about right and that pushes a person to actually reply to that cold email. Ladies and gentlemen, this is art of cold emailing. Now, the reason why cold emails work so well and will always work is because we as a society have programmed our professional culture where every person opens their inbox at least once a day. And because of that, cold email stays one of the best medium that you could use to reach out to any professional, any brand, any company you may want to work with. Now, that being said, I do not care about how to write cold emails that get you internships. I do not care about how to write cold emails that get you free work. All I care about is how to write cold emails that helps you make money. And there are 6 different ingredients that you should care about if you really want to write cold emails that make you money. Number 1 is the target. Imagine what would happen if I put you in a boat in the middle of an ocean without giving you any map or a compass and any sense of direction. You will never be able to reach a shore without getting lucky in the first try. And that is exactly how you should approach your cold emails. If you do not know who are you writing this cold email to, you will never be able to send your message in the most precise way in the first try to the person you're writing this email to. You should have an absolute clarity about who that person is, what they do, what their profession is, what their interests are, and how much money they actually make. Number 2 is the elevator pitch. What would happen if you go to an event and you directly start talking to an unknown person about your business and how you want to sell them your product or service? They will never buy from you, right? People want to do business with people they know and they understand and have same interests whatsoever, right? So the elevator pitch remains the most important ingredient of any cold email. If you cannot introduce yourself properly at the start of the cold email, people won't even want to read your cold emails further. So make sure that you are very precise about your elevator pitch and you quickly introduce yourself, what you do and how you can help people. Number 3 is the value. You got to understand that people are busy. They do not want to read your 4-5 pages long cold emails. If you really want to keep their attention on your emails, you better make sure that you are giving the value upfront. You have to sow a seed in their mind just right off the bat that this email is going to be valuable for them. There is something in this email that is about helping them and that is valuable to them. So make sure your email contain a precise block of value and how your services and your business would be able to help any person reading your email. The value builds credibility upfront and pushes people to read your email further. Number 4 is the ask. You might have heard that if you don't ask for it, you never get it. Now, a lot of people are afraid of asking. They think that they are selling something or they are trying to be very clingy towards people they are sending cold emails to. But you have to understand and you have to change your mindset that when you're asking for something, you have to stitch it in a way that you are asking for their permission for you solving their problem. And if you do it this way, it will never sound like you being salesy and clingy. You are just trying to sell a solution and you're asking for their permission if you should sell that solution or not. What's the worst could happen when you ask for it? They can just say no, right? They won't disgrace you. They won't insult you. All they will say is a no. But even if there is a 3% probability of they saying a yes, you might close a life-changing deal. Number 5 is the problem solved. If your email doesn't talk about a specific problem that you are going to solve for a person you are reaching out to, then your email doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you have write your email. If there is not a clear segment in your email that talks about what's the problem you're solving for the person reading that email, your email won't work. Last but not the least, and perhaps one of the most important ingredient of any cold email is the authority. You have to write your email in a language that displays authority. You shouldn't be reaching out to anyone from the angle of asking for a favor. You are reaching out to them because you could help them. You have an authority and credibility and proof of work that you are good enough to make their life easier, to make their business grow and to take their headaches away. If you reach out to any unknown person from an angle of favor, the chances of you getting a reply are very little and your odds of closing the deal and making money out of their cold email diminishes significantly. People do not want to work with people who are not confident. They want to work with people and do business with people and corporations who are very confident in what they are trying to sell. So please make sure that you are displaying your authority in the email. So those were 6 main ingredients that pushes any person to actually read the email and reply to it. We at our company have used these 6 ingredients to close clients like Shopify, and we have made multiple thousands of dollars by just keeping these 6 things in mind. If you really want to make money via your cold email, this is how you write your cold emails. Okay guys, so that's all for this video. If you found this insightful, make sure you smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you do not miss insightful videos like this. I will see you guys in my next video.